Hi friends, in this video we'll learn how to save and retrieve image from database. Okay, first we need to create new database. Right click here, new database. Your database name will be db save image. And click on this OK button here. Expand this databases. Refresh your db save image tables. Right click tables, add new table. Here first column will be id. It's a data type integer. Second file name varchar max, then data. It's of type image. Okay, I want to set this id column as primary key, also identity column for auto increment. Expand this identity specification here, then select S. Save this table, my picture, click OK. Now let's create new project in Visual Studio. Your application name will be save image. Click OK. Here I need a label button and then list view item. I need picture box. Okay, let's add label, then button, then list item, sorry, list view, then I need picture box. Okay, here this label text will be file name, this text will be question mark, and the label name will be lbl file name. Here we are going to display the image path, then button, this button will be open, button text also open, button save, button load, and text also load. Then your picture box, border style fixed 3D, and select this small icon here. Size mode will be stretch image. Okay, then this list view item, go to view, your large icon by default, change this to details, and then multi select false, and then grid lines set to true. Okay, then columns, here we have columns. Click here, add column. In property, change this column header to file name. Click OK. Expand this. Now let's add entity data model. Add new item. Here select data ADO.NET entity data model. Model. Select EF designer from database. Click on next button. Here new connection, server name, then select database which we have created. db save image, click on OK. Here save image entities, click on next, click on next. Here expand this table dbo and then select this my picture table, click finish. Entity data model table looks like this. Okay, now change this form 1 text as save image. Okay, then let's write code for selected index changed, and then we will write code for open, save, and then load button. Okay, before that, here I am declaring variables string file name, then list, here table my picture, then object name will be list. Okay, first we will start with a open button code. Here we will use open dialog, file dialog, open file dialog, object ofd equals new ofd. Here we are filter jpeg file only, jpeg, then validate names set true, then multi select set false. Okay, inside this, if open file dialog object dot show dialog equals dialog result dot ok means file name equals open file dialog object dot file name, then lbl file name will be file name dot text equals this file name. We are assigning this file name here. Then picture box one dot image equals image dot from file here file name. Okay. Okay, now we will check this. Start the application. Click on this open button. Click any picture. Okay, now it's working fine. Now we have to save this file. After that we should load that file name inside this list view. Okay, let's stop the execution. Here button save, using here we will use entities dev save image entities, object name will be db equals okay. Yeah, we'll create a my picture table object picture equals new my picture. Inside we will pass the table columns file name equals file name, then data. Okay, here we have to convert image to binary to save images in database. For that, here we will create byte array convert image to binary. Inside this we have parameter image object image. Here using memory stream. Here we will use memory stream class. For that we should add namespace system.io ms equals new memory stream. Here img.save Inside will pass memory stream object ms and then system dot drawing dot imaging, then image format will be image format dot jpg. Then we should return that return ms2 array. Okay. Here we will copy this one and pasting here inside this picture box. Picture box one dot image. Then db dot my pictures table name. Then add inside this we will pass this table object picture. After that we will use await keyword. Okay, for that we must use this async and see. Okay, then we will use await keyword db dot save changes async. Okay, with this async and the await in C# we will call functions in an asynchronous way. These tasks can run with no interference. Okay, many things happen at once. For that we are using these two keywords here. Then we should display the message box after inserting image into database. For that message box dot show, inside that message will be successfully saved. Then message title will be message and then message box button only single button. Okay, then message icon will be information. Okay, then we will write code for this selected index change. Yeah, in list view, if I change the index of any list items, it will display the corresponding image in that picture box and the corresponding file name, file path will display in the label. For that, we will write code here. If list view one dot focused item not equal to null, then picture box one dot image equals here. Before saving the record image, here we are converting image to binary. To load image from database, we should convert binary to image. Okay, for that image convert binary to image. Inside will pass byte array data. Here we use memory stream class. Inside this will pass data. Then here we are return image dot from stream. Here we should pass ms. Okay, now call this convert binary to image. Here inside this will pass list which we created here. Okay, list array. Inside that list view one dot focused item dot index. Okay, then data. Okay, after that we should display the file name in lbl file name text called list view one dot focused item dot sub index, sorry, sub items index will be 0, then text. Okay, finally we will write code for this load button. If I click load button here, it should display the file names here in the list view from database. Okay, for that, first we will create the list view one dot items dot clear. Then using save image entities db equals new save image entities, your list equals db dot my pictures dot to list. Then we will use for each statement. Here we are looping each image from my picture table, picture in list. Okay, inside this here list view item. Okay, object will be item equals new list item. Inside that we'll pass picture dot file name. Then in list view items dot add, we are adding that item. Okay, now save these changes and run the application. Here open, click this one and click this save button here. We have the message successfully saved. Then click this load button here. We have one record in the table. Okay, now open one more record, save. Okay, I have inserted all the record. Now click load button. Now we have 6 records in the table. Okay, change this image first, second. Okay, it's working fine. Now we will check in data grid, sorry, SQL table. New query. Yeah, select star from my picture. Execute this command. Here we are having 6 items, 6 records in the table. Okay, okay guys, see you there in next video. Thank you for listening this.